Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know, it's been a minute. I promise you guys there will be lots of good stuff coming in. Okay, excuses all the time. But I'm back with a different vibe. I want to say different topic. Today I'm actually gonna be I know I just brushed it off that I wasn't here for a few months. Has it been months already? Anyways, I'm sorry you guys, but I'm back. I know I'm gonna come here and always say sorry, but I'm back. I'm back anyway, and nothing else matters except for the fact that I'm back. I'm here. Okay, so today I'm back with something new, something different. It sparks my interest. Okay, this is something I've it's not new. It's not like I just watched it. I watched the first season and I finished the second season, and I'm like, you know what? I could actually talk about this. I have so much to say, so I'm like, let's just jump right into it. So this is gonna be about Young, Famous, and African. First, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Elvira, and I talk about on this channel. Honestly, I don't even know what I do anymore. Beauty, weight loss, fashion, hauls, girl talk, reactions, everything in between. Honestly, whatever you can think of, just name it. I don't know what I'll be doing going forward, but we'll see. But this one just like came to my mind. I'm like, let me do it. So I don't want to talk too much. I just want to jump right into it. By the way, I saw this wig at my local beauty supply store. You could tell what type of wig it is. It is not your typical human hair wig, but I'm loving it. Okay, I'm actually loving it so far. It is so I think it's cute. I think it looks really nice on me. I just got home and I'm like, before I get on ready, let me just make a little video, get comfortable, and talk to you guys. All right, so let's just jump right into this video. So I don't know where to start, but I'm just gonna start from the second season because that's what I can really talk about, since that's like fresh in my head. So if you guys haven't seen this show, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so just go see it first on Netflix before you come here and listen to my commentary, because it's not gonna make sense to you until you actually see the show. Okay, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys. All right, so also I just want to leave a disclaimer that if I'm coming, I'm not gonna say I'm coming for any celebrity. If I'm coming for any of your faves, for those of you that have actually seen this show or that you actually follow the show, if I'm coming for any of your favorite celebrities, please do not come for my jugular. If you give me hot, I'll give you hot. If you give me cold, I'll give you cold. No, I'm just joking. But seriously, I'm not gonna be biased. I'm just gonna sit here and say things how I see them. All opinions are mine, so feel free to share your own opinions. You can leave them down in the comment section below. Just don't come to my comments and be rude. Don't be disrespectful. That's all I have to say. Okay, thank you. And today I am actually gonna be sipping on Carolans. That's how you say it, right? Carolans. And my little Irish cream. It's about to get juicy, okay? So I am going to be picking these characters or these human beings. I'm going to be picking these guys one after the other. In case you don't know, I'm African, Nigerian to be precise. Although I am here in the US, I live in the US, I was born in Nigeria. So a little intro about me. So that's why I'm very much interested or invested in this show, and I have so much to say. All right, so I'm actually gonna start from the most dramatic one. I don't know if it's the most dramatic. I don't know if it's the most dramatic one, but I would say it's the most dramatic one from his outfits. Okay, so let's start from my boy. Swanky Cherry. You know what? As for Swanky, I don't know. I find him so funny and so, yeah, that's how I feel about Swanky. When I see him, I actually I have to sigh because I don't know what to say. It's a little too extra, it's a little too much. I think there's a little bit of extraness that comes with Swanky, but I can't be mad at him. I don't know, it's just someone that I just, that kind of, is that person that you just want to, so, I'm sorry, I don't mean it that way, but in the first season, I felt, I liked him a lot in the first, not a lot, but I liked him in the first season. It was just really hard in the second season for me, and I'm like, what changed? So yeah, that's how I feel about Swanky. I don't want to get into too much details about every single episode. If you guys want me to do that, I could honestly break it down episode by episode for you guys. What else do I have to do? So Swanky. You guys, I feel like the issue with him and Honey dragged for absolutely no reason. If you guys knew you were gonna end up saying it, what took you guys so long? And it took you guys what, for how long? Months to come on TV show and actually settle this whole thing? You guys, I don't understand. Like, if you guys knew you were gonna end up settling this whole thing, why did you drag it? I know that sometimes, misunderstandings happen, and sometimes it might take some time. Sometimes it might take some time. What I'm saying doesn't even make sense right now. But I do understand that, misunderstandings happen, and it takes some time for you to settle, your differences with someone, especially when they hurt you so deeply. But it's like it took it took what to actually settle this, that it could have actually been settled? It took how many drama? Really? How immature can you be? I honestly didn't understand why he had to, you guys had to drag it for so long, and you had to actually go as far as bringing it to this show to now fix it. I feel like this could have actually, I don't know, this is my opinion though, I feel like this could have actually been fixed or settled before this show. So that's just what I felt. I just thought, they were looking for more drama to bring onto the show, and that's why they dragged it, or that's why they pushed it up until now, because it could have actually been done before the show. That's how I feel. So that's that about Swanky, and him be fashionably late all the time and feeling the need to show up last minute or show up the last, just walk in like a diva. I don't blame him, because sometimes I could really be like that, so I'm always fashionably late. So I don't blame him. I don't dress all crazy. Sometimes his outfit makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. I'ma just say that, okay? Sometimes I'm just like, it's giving masquerade. No offense, it does give masquerade sometimes. Like, I can remember occasions where you're coming to a beach and you're coming in a blanket. You're coming to a basketball show, basketball court, and you're all wrapped up. Come on, Swanky. So it was giving all sorts of, I don't know, mixed emotions. Yeah, that's what his outfit were giving most of the time. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And yeah, well, I'm gonna leave Swanky there for now. I might come back to him later, but that's all I have to say for Swanky. Okay, so we're gonna go to a female, and the female we're gonna talk about next, drum roll please. I'm gonna go to Nadia because Nadia is a shit stirrer, okay? She likes instigating shit. She likes stirring the pot. She likes, I don't know. I have a mixed feeling about Nadia, okay? I think she's cute. Let me give her that. And I don't know. She's the type of friend that you would bring your quarrel to, and instead of us solving it, she would want to instigate more fight. Instead of her getting to the root of it, she would want to dig up more shit. That's the type of friend Nadia is. So now digging up more stuff might bring out the truth that you don't even know. It might bring up more stuff that you never would have thought existed, okay? Which might be good, but sometimes some truths are better left unsaid or untold. Sometimes there's some things that you just have to leave it as that. But Nadia, she just wants to do the damage. She just wants to, I don't know, she just doesn't know when to stop. We all have that one Nadia around us, or we all know a Nadia, okay? So it's I'm in between for Nadia. I don't know if I can fully trust the Nadia. Absolutely not fully. I can't trust the Nadia. I can't hate a Nadia either, because sometimes you need a Nadia, sometimes you don't. So I'm just in between. And maybe she's definitely the one to big amiable. That's what Nadia is. She wants to like be in the know of everything. So I wouldn't, anything that you really want to keep a secret, I don't think Nadia should be the one to tell. Honestly, anything that you want to keep a secret, I don't know why you should be telling anybody. What am I even saying? Anything that you don't want anyone to know, please keep it to yourself. But anything that you know you don't want to make public. Okay, this is even getting more complicated. You guys, you get the point. Yeah, let's move on from Nadia. I said I didn't want to, like, me really going into everything each person did would take me literally like several hours, or like at least an hour or two, and I don't want to make this video too long. So if you guys want me to go into everything, I would definitely make this video in several parts, and I could go into like details of like each episode. I would really love to do that if you guys want me to. So yeah, that's about Nadia. Now let's go to another male. Andale. Actually, I'm gonna save Andale for the last, for a reason. I'm gonna go to Naked DJ. Naked, actually, I think Naked, no, I can't speak. I think Naked is actually a cool guy. I think he's a cool guy. He's chill. Sometimes I really don't know what to say about Naked. I know that he does treat Kaylee well. I like him, actually. I like the guy. You know, I like that he's willing to be vulnerable. I like that he's willing to match Kaylee. I like that he pays attention to details. I like that he's really taking that step to be the man that Kaylee wants him to be, or he's willing to be the man for Kaylee. I really like that he's putting in so much effort to really be that man for her. So I really like what he did throughout the show. I don't think he messed up throughout this season, which is good. I really love to see, you know. Now he made some, you know, silly gestures. Yeah, but that's about, I don't think he did anything crazy throughout this season, which I could appreciate a man like that. That's all I have to say about Naked, honestly. He did some really nice things, which I don't want to get into right now. Oh yeah, it did a stupid thing, courtesy of Miss Kanye, which I'm gonna get into. He did a very stupid thing. So I'm just gonna get into it because there's not so much to say about Naked. So I didn't like the fact that he listened to Kanye about doing a thriller proposal. That was very stupid, because why are you, if a man tries that with me, well, why are you doing, why are you, is this a movie? Is my wedding a movie? Is my proposal a movie? I don't, why are you playing with me? I don't understand. Because if someone should do a fake proposal to me or a thriller, might as well just carry me to a cinema, because what's the meaning? Wait though, that I just thought that was, it doesn't make sense. And when they went to that little meeting after, Kaylee, Angela, and Annie, and what was the other girl, it just didn't make, the questions they were asking made sense. Because I mean, if you're truly engaged, those questions would have been answered. I mean, so don't play with my feelings like that, man. I'm sorry. So, and you're listening to who? Kanye? Stop. I mean, I think Kanye is a joke. So let's just not even, we'll get there. So, yeah, I think that was probably the only stupid thing Naked did. But I get the man is scared. He really wants to keep Kaylee, but then he doesn't want to just jump into marriage, because hey, he has had two that failed. So I can understand him. He just wants to get it right this time, and I can see he's trying. I really hope it works out for both of them, because Kaylee. Now we're getting into Kaylee, because that's my favorite girl on the show. Okay, that's my girl. Kaylee is definitely the most mature person on the show. Let's not even argue about that. Okay, I don't see where she brings herself down or talks messy, or just even the so-called gang aunties. They were even, I don't know, the queens. They were so messy and so immature. Like, but I feel like Kaylee was just, she was just being a very mature lady. Honestly, I don't know how old she is, but she displayed class. She didn't even have to, it wasn't about the dressing. It wasn't about, it's the way she speaks, it's the way she carries herself, it's the way she tries to even speak to these ladies, and she wasn't instigating anything. She wasn't trying to be extra nosy. I don't think she ever tried to be nosy. She tries to douse the situation where she needed to. I mean, you gotta give it to Kaylee, honestly. I think those women need to learn from her. Yeah, I don't know, you guys need to learn. You guys need to learn. And I don't blame her for wanting, more from Naked, really, because and she deserves everything good. So I mean, look at her. Now let's get into some more messy ones. Speak of my girl Fantana. Now, for you guys that didn't watch this from the beginning, Fantana was not in the first season. She's a new one. I didn't know who Fantana was even before now. I didn't know most of these people even before watching the show. I'll be honest. Fantana is a Ghanaian artist born in America. Yeah. So Fantana, honestly, the minute she walked in, gave me this city girl vibe. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you have to know how to read the room, okay? And sometimes she spoke the truth, when she said these girls don't like each other. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all ain't, really friends. She was right, because honestly, these girls, they're not friends. They really ain't friends. They're just, I feel like they're just a team. Can you even call, no, you're not even a team, because you can't call yourselves a team if you're not even working together for a common goal. So you're not friends. You're just You're more like business partners. That's what it seemed like to me. Acquaintances. Honestly, that's what you guys are like. So it's all for show, honestly. And if you guys don't see that, then you probably didn't watch the same show. So yeah, Fantana was right about that. But then let's talk about Fantana and Zari. Now I did think, she did go overboard, because there is no reason for her to be like that towards the Zari. She already, came in with that mindset of, getting it with Zari, because obviously Diamond was in on her, and then she obviously wants to get it with Diamond. So even though Zari had no problem with that, she just felt like Zari had an issue with it. I don't know Zari's mind, obviously. But I just feel like Fantana she just wanted beef, honestly. That's how it seems to me. She just she just she just she just seemed like she came in with bad energy. She came in with beef. That's what it seems like to me. Genuinely speaking, especially to Zari, not to anybody else, but it just seems like she came in for Zari. It seems like she had Zari in mind. That's just how I feel. That's just from what I observed. Okay? Because Zari didn't have the intention of, going head to head with Fantana. Come on now. Zari the boss lady. Zari the boss lady. That's just what I think. Fantana is just, one of those girls that you really can't tell anything. She always has something to say. She always want to have the last words. That's how I see her. Even though in her mind, she knows truly what's right, but I don't know. A mind, a head, a mouth, three different things. That's how I see Fantana. Having rosters of men. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But she has not seen Shaggy. You guys. Fantana. She probably hasn't been dating for the right reasons. That's what I'll say. And she has not seen Shaggy. By the time she sees Shaggy, she will come back and tell you. Okay? Alright. That's what I have to say about Fantana. And I feel like her and Diamond's situation, it wasn't just a kiss. I strongly believe that it wasn't just a kiss. I don't know. I feel like it just went further than, that little date that they had, and they showed us on Netflix. I feel like there was behind the scenes that the camera forgot to camera. Okay? That's just how I feel. But they will not want to show us all that, because they're still celebrities, so they help her to cover her yash, even though she opened her yash by herself. I'm just saying, I did not say I was there. I just thought that it was more than a and that kiss was named with okay. All right, that's all I have to say. Diamond platinums with the bling bling. That's my guy. I like him. I like his songs. Baby, oh na na, baby, oh na na na. I be vibey, I be jamming to that song in the gym. When I'm working out in the gym, Diamond songs just blows my mind. It just makes me focus. It keeps me going. I love his music. I'm not even gonna lie. That's my guy. But did he fuck up in this show? Yes, he absolutely did. so many shit that he said, you know, like saying I love you. Come on, you know you don't mean that. I don't take that word very lightly, and I don't see why anyone would. First of all, okay, that just annoyed me. That just pissed me off. I don't know why. So another thing was, you know, just literally losing himself over some ass. I'm sorry. I was just like disgusted by the old like flirtatiousness and everything. I was just honestly, I was just disgusted. I don't know why I just couldn't stand that scene. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Yeah. And then the parts where he was like trying to badmouth Zari, he didn't actually say those things fully, but you know, when Fontana was like, she doesn't want you to be, she doesn't, and it's not fair, and it was kind of like an agreement, you know, it's like Fontana was the one really instigating and saying things, and it was kind of agreeing to it. I feel like he shouldn't have done that, you know. It's just like, I feel like it was disrespectful. So even though that's really what's going on, I don't know, but I just feel like you shouldn't have agreed to that for someone that you literally just met like 2 seconds ago. Not cool. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about Diamond. But yeah, I think I will always be a nigga. I'm sorry. That's a guy. That's a nigga. So what do y'all expect? What do you guys expect? And Fontana, you know, Swanky warned her. I mean, it's platinums, you know. If you want to, it's gonna get it. I don't have to say the word, but you guys, you know what I mean. And they, you know, it chases. It's a hunter. It's gonna hunt you down. It's gonna have you. So just don't fall victim. Don't be one of his preys. But clearly, you are blinded and you have become deaf willingly by choice. So whatever you see with your tukurukuru eye, we shall be here waiting, and you never know. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. You never know. This might be the love of his life. Maybe she might end up having 5 children for him and it will last. Never know. This guy, guys, I'm looking at my camera now and we're at 32 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to stop here. Okay. There's so much to say, you guys. There's so much to say. I'm just gonna have to stop here. I'm gonna have to make a part 2. So if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know, and I'm gonna drop the part 2. Get this video to 1,000 likes, and I'm gonna drop the part 2. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. Let me know who you dislike the most. Let me know who pissed you off the most. Let me know who your favorite celebrity is. Let me know if you want me to talk about every episode, every little thing. Let me know if you want me to cover this show in details. Okay. All right. Don't forget to get this video to 1,000 likes, and I'm gonna do a part 2. Oh, I'll drop the part 2, I should say. Okay. All right. Catch you guys in part 2.